Hey there, it's Phyllis Neal with We Mentor Social Media Management. Today I wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking to you about how salespeople in the business-to-business sales community are using social media to close business and to find leads, even in instances where their companies maybe don't have a social media strategy themselves. There's still a lot you can do as an individual salesperson. A couple of thoughts. First is to get new clients, as we all know, whether you're online or offline, you've got to network. One of the most important things you can do is set some rigor around forcing yourself every day to add to LinkedIn every new contact you meet. Not only is this important for the purpose of seeing who else your contacts are connected to, but this is the way you network. You take the people that you know, and you have the opportunity in LinkedIn to go mine those people for other potential prospects and to sort of see where your connections are. Nobody likes a cold call. So do yourself a favor, set up 5-10 minutes a day out of your calendar at the end of the day to go add, send a request to LinkedIn with everybody you met that day. It's probably one of the most important pieces of advice I can give you. Besides doing that, in terms of new business development, you can really use LinkedIn to sort of develop your personal brand, if you will, to sort of being a subject matter expert in your space. So maybe spend a little bit of time, a couple of times a week, doing some keyword searches in the questions and answers section of LinkedIn, providing valuable information and providing answers to questions people are posing, even if the answer doesn't directly involve your company or your product. Sometimes, especially if the answer doesn't involve your company or your product. It's real important that you sort of keep in mind that in social media, the more you give, the more you get. And you should apply that philosophy no matter what media you're using. You can also do something similar in Twitter, and that is to just sort of do a keyword search of conversations and take a look at what your prospects are talking about. See if you have the opportunity to play customer service or to answer questions or to give advice. It's a very fast way to build engagement with prospective customers. Let's see, what else can I tell you? If your company is doing anything in terms of blogging or writing articles, once a week or so you may want to post a link to that blog entry on your personal Facebook fan page. Good way to get people who you're connected with to take a look at what you're doing, take an interest in what you and your company are doing. And probably the final thing that I'll give you some advice on is during the process of spending time on Twitter and LinkedIn and Facebook, start getting an idea of who the influencers are in your industry, either among your prospects or among potential clients, and heavily engage those people. Get to know those people, take them to lunch offline, retweet on Twitter their articles and their information frequently, and take a look at their followers and follow who they follow. Those are my thoughts for the day. Y'all go back to work. Talk to you later.